Hey everybody, this is Ann Francis, the Positive Entrepreneur, and thank you so much for joining me this week. This is another edition of Dropship Secrets Weekly Hangout. This is kind of like a slash team type hangout where I may have a couple team members hop on, but typically I have this hangout each week for those that are on my team in a business that's called DS Domination. The reason why I created this channel is just a way for us to share our experiences, share certain techniques and strategies that have been used within our business that we found success. So a lot of times you'll see people on this hangout sharing their tips and strategies. So I say all that to say, so much is going on this week. There's so much going on with me. The reason why I'm kind of breaking out of my shell and starting to have hangouts is because I have a lot of information. I get a lot of questions from people who are doing social media or using social media for whatever business they're in. And there's certain things that, we come across that we learn and I need to share. So have these weekly hangouts. Check out, subscribe to my channel. I'm getting subscribers, and thank you so much for those that are subscribing. I want to be able to give you guys some great value. So without further ado, I'm starting off the month of April doing a 30-day meditation challenge. This is helping me to get a lot of clarity, to be able to calm my mind, let alone I need to be able to approach situations in a calm manner. So I have a problem with being consistent. So doing this meditation challenge will help me to do something every day, stay consistent. At least 21 days we all know is a way to break a habit. So if I can do this for 21 days at least, I want to see how I feel and what it is that will help me just to improve the results I have with my business. So it all starts with the mind. That's basically what I have learned from a lot of people who've been in this industry. It starts with your mindset. You have to have a vision. You have to be able to be clear on what it is you want. When you're clear on what you want, then you're able to kind of guide your path, your journey along the way to get you to your result. So, so the meditation challenge is really helping me to really get a lot of ideas that I'm starting to be really creative. I love creating images and things that pertain to my item or products that I sell. I'm learning how to market these items to get more people to my offer. And so the meditation challenge is really helping me do that. So with the ideas, one of the ideas was to do these weekly hangouts to help get people engaged, to give value, to, actually give some people some tips and trainings on really what works and what doesn't, because no one really gives you the secret when it comes to it at the bottom line. So I want to be able to do that. So the meditation challenge is helping me to really start to grow my business. So I'm excited about that. It's tax season. Hopefully you guys got your taxes in. I filed an extension, and that's one thing that I want to be able to talk about in your business is you have to treat it like a business. So when it comes tax season, you're able to account for your receipts, account for the expenses. And if you didn't have any profits and you have expenses to show, then, being an entrepreneur and a small business owner, you understand the importance of taxes and paying your taxes and being able to get all your money back at the end of the year. So, that will be another hangout. Definitely want to have like a CPA, and that's something that you need to consider for your business, is to actually talk to a tax professional, someone who does this, so that you can start, cultivating your business as you go along. You'll start to recognize certain expenses compared to your personal expenses if you work from home. So there's a lot out there that you need to know and start implementing when you start creating practices and processes and procedures within your business. So that it's one of the main reasons why I'm having this hangout, is to really show you guys how to track inventory when you are listing items on eBay. So when I first started doing this business, you know, it can get overwhelming. And you have to have some type of mechanism in place to know where your products are being sourced, if your products are in stock. You want to know how much profit you're getting. You want to know all of these things so that you know your numbers. So I want to share my screen with you guys so that you all can see this spreadsheet that I created. This will help kind of just get an idea of the things you need to start doing when you start having a business, especially when you start drop shipping. So, okay. All right. So let me go to Google Documents. I created a document, and here, hopefully you guys can see my screen because I did a video and I basically was not able to show my screen. So let me just make sure. Screen. Okay. Yeah. All right. So here is the spreadsheet I created, and a lot of people, the team that I'm on in DS Domination, you know, a lot of people give trainings, and one young lady did a training on what she does to keep track of her items, and I thought it was a good idea, but I went ahead and added a few more columns because when it came down to my CPA, she basically was telling me that you're taxed on your profit, not how much the actual item is sold, or, you know, it's actually the profit is where you're taxed. So I wanted to see, you know, exactly what I needed to tax my money on and how I'm getting profits and making sure I know where everything is coming from. So as you can see, you know, I have a ASIN number. You know, when you source items from Amazon, and let me see if I don't have an Amazon window open. Let's go to Amazon. When you source items from Amazon, you can actually just, let's see. Let's go to, I had listed this earlier. So let's just say, okay, let's just say we're going to list this mirror. And basically what I do when I find an item that I'm going to list, I immediately add it to my wish list first and foremost. And when I have a wish list, I have my wish list name something according to the platform that I'm using to list my items. So if it's eBay something. Amazon is Amazon something. If it's another supplier, is that. So eBay Essentials, these are all my items that I have listed on eBay, and this is where you keep them as a quick way to get back to them when you actually sell them on eBay. So right here, I add this to my wish list first, and then what I'll do is come down and grab the ASIN number of this item. So once I grab the ASIN number, I come back to my Google document and put that in. Put the ASIN number in, then I go back and grab the URL for that item. So this is where I learned that, you know, when you have your item like this with the link, it's easier for when you're checking your inventory every day just to click on the URL of where your supplier is, and that'll give you an indication if the item is out of stock, if the price has changed. This is where you change the price, the supplier, so we know that it's coming from Amazon. The price of this mirror is $19.99. So that's not bad. Let's go back to the actual Google Doc. So it's $19.99. So you guys know if you list on if you list on eBay sourcing using Amazon, you know, and if you're just starting out, you kind of want to stick to the low numbers, but it's good to have items that are Prime, if you have Prime with Amazon, or if items are over $35. So if they're over $35, then you know it's free shipping and you can deal with listing it. So because it's $19.99 and it says Prime, I don't have to deal with shipping. But if it wasn't, you know, you have to factor in that shipping cost, and that's why I have that column here. So then the price that I'm going to list this for on Amazon, and usually I go to the eBay calculator and kick in what I'm going to actually charge. So the cost is $19.99. There's no shipping cost. So if I want to sell this mirror for, like, okay, I'm gonna say $45.97. Let's just say what that is. Let's see how much profit that will be. It'll be $19.75 profit. Okay, let's go ahead and just list it. I mean, usually there are other strategies and things that you can do, but I'm not going to go over that today just because I want to show you guys this list. We can do that on another hangout. But once I come over here, I know that, what did I say? $45.97 is the $19.75 was the profit. So on my spreadsheet, I already have a formula in these fields here that will give you this answer. So right now I'm just using the eBay calculator because you can use this as well to indicate how much return you'll get on your item. So if I list it at $45.97, I can get a net profit of $19.75. Okay, cool. So once I have that information on my spreadsheet, then this is where every day you can outsource this task to somebody to check, to make sure these prices haven't changed. If they have, then that's where you'll adjust your price that you have listed on eBay or Amazon, and adjust so you'll have the profit. And then what I do is I make sure I put like a little description so I know, just like I have up there, mirror vanity. I'm just gonna put mirror vanity to white. You know, let's just say it was black. So you have some type of description so you know. So as you go through, you know, like, oh yeah, I have those, that other set and this, that, and the other. You kind of know where your items are going. So this spreadsheet really helps to kind of keep track. And I want to show you guys, this is just an example, but this is what this is an actual, my spreadsheet that I have. So I have over like 100 items listed on eBay, and then I basically just kind of keep track of everything this kind of way. But then I can just go and click on my links and be able to pull up the item. So since that item was on Amazon that I just listed, I can click on this link and it'll say go. If I click on this link, oh, wait a minute, go to this link, okay. When you click on the link, then you'll be like, okay, it's $19.99. Okay, great. I can go back and check the next item. So you want to have somebody consistently to be on top of this list so you know if your supplier price has changed in any way. So you can go back and make sure that your eBay account has the correct amount indicated so that you can make a profit. I tell you this, I've been doing this every day, and I tell you it's been a lifesaver, just because it's cut down on me having to, you know, change a price and before an actual customer purchases it. It saves so much time. So this is one of the lifesavers, and I can have this example, or you guys can stop this video and rewind it, what have you, and get the titles and start, you know, implementing, creating a spreadsheet when you start listing your items on eBay. Now, if you're part of DS Domination, they have a tool in their back office, and let me see if I can bring that up for you. That is called a listing integrations, and this tool actually keeps track of items from 3 suppliers that are in this back office. Depending on which level you are within DS Domination, you'll learn about different suppliers. But if you're at the pro level, then the supplier that'll be listed is through Amazon. So Amazon right here has their source. This is the item I have listed. This is the ASIN number and the amount of profit that I want to make on this item. Now, back on eBay, when when Amazon has an item and it goes up in price, because I use that ASIN number, the listing integrations will automatically change my eBay listing to make sure whatever price that is adjusted, I will have that profit. So that's the beauty of keeping track of items that you have listed on Amazon. So the checks and balances you want to make sure you have is the spreadsheet, the add your items to the wish list, as well as if you're in DS Domination, you can have the listing integrations as well. So that is one of another tool that you can use to keep track of your items and so that things don't go out of stock. And then the last thing is when you are drop shipping, and let's just say we listed this item on eBay, somebody bought it from us on eBay for, and what we have it at, $45.97. Let's just say somebody did purchase this. So since we have this on the wish list, I'll go ahead and go to, I'll add it to the cart. And then here is where you want to click this as a gift. And this is one of the tricks that you'll learn if you get the DS Domination product. And Roger Langell, who's one of the founders of DS Domination, does trainings each week. And he says to choose this as a gift. And this basically takes out the shipping information, the pricing information on the item you're sending. So I'm going to edit my cart. So let's just say we deleted this. So when you proceed to the checkout and you notice as a gift, this is a great little tip I found out. Let's just say we're going to ship it to this address here. So here you see add a free gift note. So I like this. You can click on this here, and this is where I have a, this is another tip that I use. I open up a notes section, a notes on your notepad, and you keep track of all your links. So that way you can easily go grab them if you need them and so forth. So once I do that, I grab a link. Actually, I grab a description that I have already for my orders that I send out to my customers. And basically, I just do something simple. And where is it? Let me find it. Gift message. I say, thank you for your order. Your item is included. Hope everything has arrived safely. Please keep us in mind when it comes to giving 5 stars in the feedback. We surely would appreciate it. You know, you could say something fun and funky or whatever. So I use that message. Oops, I meant to grab it. I grab this message every time and basically just put this in the saved gift message. So once I do that, I put that here, and this goes out to the customer once they get the item. And it's just kind of just let them know that, hey, you know, think about us when you are giving feedback, give us 5 stars. And then I go to eBay after the person purchases the item. I go back to eBay in my back office and I send them a message basically saying that, this is the other message I have, you know, thank you, your item is being processed, and a tracking number will be coming momentarily. So if you have any questions, please, you know, feel free to respond via this email. And I'm trying to find the verbiage for you guys so you all could see. That's the gift. So yeah, after you purchase. So thank you for your order. Your items are currently being processed on its way. Tracking number will be sent momentarily. Please remember us when it comes to giving 5 stars. So when the person purchases the item, you let them know to remember us. And then when the actual item gets shipped out, if you're using Amazon, you can actually send another reminder to remind us to give us 5 stars. So you're constantly being in communication with the customer. They feel reassured that you're on top of making sure the shipment is there. So this is just another kind of way to just reinforce the fact that, you know, we've given you 5 stars. So you guys, that is my little eBay tip for today. And definitely I appreciate you guys checking me out on this Hangout. Be sure to come over to the Facebook fan page and give us a like. Post questions if you have any dealing with drop shipping. This is my fan page. I just started it, so we want to get some likes on here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Please be sure to tune in every Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific time as we definitely share more drop shipping secrets on our Facebook channel. All right, you guys, definitely click the link below if y'all want more information on my business, on how it's taught me how to drop ship. Otherwise, I will see you guys next Thursday. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.